Hi guys, I'm Stitchy. This is my very first floss tube. Hi everybody. So, I'm Emily. This is Ted. This is Teddy. Come here, Ted. Oh goodness, baby. This is Teddy, my sidekick. He might be good, but he might also be bad. So we'll see how long he gets to stay in here with us. He was bad, so he left. Sorry about that. Hello again. My name is Emily, and my channel is called Stitchy. Because that is what my niece and my nephews call me. My nieces and nephews call me. They couldn't say Emily, and so one of my little nieces started calling me E like a little dolphin, and that stuck. So that's what they call me, is I am from East Texas, and I live in this beautiful house with my son, Asa. He's 6, and my husband, Ben. And we have Teddy, of course, who you already met previously. I have been wanting to do this for a little while. I've been lurking on the internet. I've watched so many of y'all's videos, and I have loved it. Y'all have kept me company on many late nights and many afternoons, so I thought I would kind of join in the conversation. I think is the intention is that I want to know you guys. I got into cross stitch because I needed a hobby. Being a mom, I don't know how many of you are moms, but sometimes you kind of just be a mom and that's it. And I wanted something that I could be creative and do something, make something beautiful, but also like use my hands. I have some anxiety problems, and so I wanted to be able to do something to get myself out of my head sometimes. So this has been such great therapy for me, and I love it, and I don't see myself stopping it anytime soon. So I thought I would show you what I've been working on. Both of my grandmothers stitched. My mom's mom and my dad's mom. They both were seamstress. They did everything, but I remember them cross stitching. And I remember one of my grandmothers, Bercy was her name. She tried to teach me how to cross stitch, but I was very ADHD and unmedicated back then. So she tried, bless her heart. She tried. I wish I could remember, and I wish I had her patterns, but I don't, because I didn't know I was going to be into all this. So I do have some things my grandmother made, and I'll have to show them. I have like a tree skirt that she made, so I'll have to show that to you at another time. So I decided I needed a hobby, and I went on Etsy and I typed in cross stitch kits, and I found Junebug Darlin. And I haven't heard many people talk about her, but she makes beautiful, really small, easy, quick patterns. And I just fell in love with her stuff. And I've made like 4 of her. I just bought like 4 kits, and I made stuff for my sister, my mom, my friends, like just started making. So a lot of that I've gifted, so I can't show it to you. I have one thing downstairs, but I'll bring that later. And so that was a great place. I'll link her below so that y'all can, if you're looking for somebody, somebody that's trying to get into it and needs like a place to start. She was very detailed instructions, and she was great. I loved her. So first thing I'm gonna do is I have all of my stuff on Notions over here. That's what I'm clicking on. Oh, I just got off of it. Cool. It's fine. Oh, here it is. If you need help with Notions, I watched Frizzy Lizzie Stitch's tutorial and downloaded her template, and it's so easy to use once she's done all the hard work. So shout out to Frizzy Lizzie. Thank you so much for doing that. But I'm just going to show y'all a few of my stitches, my finishes first, and then we'll go on to fun stuff. Let's see. Okay. And then we'll go on to what I'm working on, my whips. work in progress. So first thing was this little, and I'm going to move over here so I can put up a picture of what is the Jeanette Douglas's Chubby Bunny. I'm obsessed with all of the chubby animals, but I really love this little chubby bunny. How cute. I need to frame this for Easter and get it put up. But look how sweet. It's just precious. I think this is on like a mushroom Lugana, 28 count, mushroom Lugana, and I used all of her fancy flosses. I think that was my first time. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I used the DMC. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. So that was one of the first things I finished. The next thing that I finished was this honker, who's beautiful. I remember seeing this pattern early into when I first started stitching and just immediately fell in love and was like, this is what I want to stitch. This kind of quirky, but like beautiful and fun, and just, I was really excited to find this. So this is, of course, y'all know it, we all love it, Coffee and Eggs. It's on the 28 count mushroom Lugana as well. And things I love about this is her top bun. It's just so cute. And that chicken with the flower in its mouth. I just died. So this was a delight to stitch, and I can't wait. I need to get it framed. I'm going to get it professionally framed because I don't trust myself to do that. I've only used the sticky board. So anyway, that's fun. And then, sorry, I got an itchy ear. And then another thing, I took this on, I like to start things on trips and places I'm going. And I started this, I went to youth camp with a bunch of girls for our church last summer. And I started it there just because I kind of wanted to like have something to do while I'm sitting there. And like, if you're just quiet and listen, you get to know a lot more things than if you're like talking to them. So it's a lot of just sitting and listening. This is Yellow Submarine by Blackbird Designs. And here it is. It's so cute. I wanted to stitch this because I collect records and I have a lot of records by the Beatles. And my dad actually gave me all of his old records. And I thought this would be so cute next to my record player. And I really want to do all the other Blackbird design ones they did for like the strawberry, it's dirty, the Strawberry Fields Forever and all that. And then I think this is my last finish. My last finish I have is, this was on, I can't remember what fabric this is. I love Fiber on a Whim. So I think it's Fiber on a Whim. I can't remember. It's some beautiful bluish gray. Oh, I wish I could remember, but it's 20 count Fiber on a Whim, and it's Gentle Arts threads. And then this is one I finished this fall, and it's Teresa Kogert. Oh, I did it. I always like laugh when Amity does that on the Hathaway Stitchers. It's not Kogert. Teresa Kogert. So sorry. This is Whimsy, which is Angry House. Look at her. Things I love about this is her hair. It's just so pretty, and I love stars. It's my favorite shape. And that funky little basket, pumpkin head basket, and the cat, and like, why is that house angry? What does he have to be angry about? I mean, it's just so cute. So this is on Be Stitch Me 20 count Portobello. And it was all the called for, which is mostly DMC, except for that one gray from Weeks that nobody talks about. So that is my finishes. I also, like, you're going to see so much 20 count Ada. I pretty much stick with 20 count Ada. I don't know. I love it. It's just fun. I like stitching with one strand, and I haven't ventured into the land of 40 count linen yet. So we shall see. Okay. So now let's get started on the whip parade. I really want there to be like letters. We'll see if that can do that. If not, I'm doing my best. Okay? Okay. Cool. Okay. First up, this is a bag. My mom made me several of these bags. I conned her into it. She needs a break from, I think, making me bags. But this is the first one she made me. She even put my name on it. And look how pretty. Oh, here. I have to open it. Look how pretty it is. So this is just like some like leftover. She's a really talented seamstress. And I remember whenever we were little, my sister and I used to lay underneath where she would sew, and the fabric would fall down, and my sister would make these cute little like tiny like little pillows and blankets, and mine would just be like a wad of things. So it's fun now that I can make things that are beautiful too. So thank you, Cross Stitch. This is, let's see, Summer Quaker by Lila Studios. And I started this when we went to Gulf Shores for a break, summer vacation last year. And I just loved like doing this pattern at the beach, thinking about like little crabs here in the waves, and then stitching waves. I just think that's the funnest way to do it. This is on Fiber on a Whim 20 count latte, and it's all DMC. Now, I don't love it. I'm going to finish it the way it is. But before I knew better, I stitched 2 over 1 on 20 count. And these are the crowded. They're so crowded. But that's okay. I'm going to finish it. It just looks a little cartoony and puffy. They're so crowded, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm going to finish it because I don't want to start over, frankly. I did message Lila Studio and I asked her if I should stitch 2 or 1 over 20 count, and she told me she didn't know what 20 count was. So I didn't know what to do with that. So I made an idiot of myself, but that's fine. It happens. Okay, so here is where I am. It's really pretty. I love her Quakers. And then I got really nervous that it wasn't going to fit, so I stitched all the way down. But I just think it's so pretty. Those crabs, like, oh, the color of those crabs. Are you kidding me? I'm excited to work on this again this summer. We're going to go back. We're going back to the beach. So I'm excited to go work on that there. Okay. I got to put this back in the bag so I don't lose it. This one is, what are you? Okay. Oh, perfect. This is Autumn. Autumn is his Joyful Sampler. And it is also Lila Studios. And it is on 20 count, Fiber on a Whim, cream and sugar. And it's just the other one of the autumn version of what I just showed you. Isn't that so cute? And look at these little squirrels eating acorns. Can you handle that? It's like they're having dinner. And the leaves are beautiful. Oh, I just love it. And she did give a conversion about what she wants, what to say in the middle of it. This one says something that scrambled everybody's brains a little bit. And I think I'll post what the one is that I'm going to do. So that was nice of her. That was very kind of her. And I'm using all DMC on both of these because that's what they're charted as. What else? Oh, this is a cute one. This one is Mojo Stitches. I am doing this one on 20 count. I think it's Fiber on a Whim parchment, I believe. Is that a thing? I can't remember. I should have written it down and I didn't. But it's 20 count. And it's all their called for cottage garden samplings, which are just so beautiful. I'm still learning how to use them really well, but this is where I'm at. This is in the library. That's as far as I've gotten on that. Started in the middle because I wanted to do that cat. Okay. And then, oh, forgot to show you these bags. So this is another one my mom made. And this is the inside. I got a bunch of this fabric from this person. I'll figure it out, and I can't remember who it was, but I love her fabric patterns, or her fabric prints. That's the thing. And then this cute little guy. This is, where are you from? Little Jamie on Etsy. How cool, how sweet is that? And just brown quilted in the back. Okay. This one is, when I first started, where is it? That's one. When I first started stitching, I really loved the idea of the mystery stitch along. Thought that was so neat. Now I just realized that I need time. The time I have, I want to just stitch on things that I know I'm gonna love. And I love this, but I was just so excited about it. And it's a hot mess because it's like my first big one. But it's Caterpillar cross stitch, and it's their Enchanted Realms. How cute. How cute. Oh, get out of there. My son keeps asking me about this one, and I need to finish it because I think he loves it. So I need to finish this one, but look at the tape touches. Let's do my best. Look at the back. It's hilarious. Ah, it's a mess, but it's a fun mess, and I love it. I need to finish this. It's so cute. I think that's just on some 14 count Zweigart. I bought their kit for it. So whatever they sent with it and all their threads. And then I did another mystery stitch along, and this is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. They're Arctic animals. And I haven't gotten very far on it. But I also bought the kit from them, which is like picture this plus. I think it's nocturnal, maybe 14 count nocturnal. That's as far as I've gotten. That's okay. I'll finish it one day. It's just, the picture of this plus 14 count feels so nice. It is so soft. I really love it. For that, I prefer 20, but if I had to do 14, I'm going to do that. And then the last mystery sal I did was, of course, oh, this is a bag my mom made. It's so cute. And this one is, of course, Lola Crow's Deadly Aquarium, which I thought this bag was appropriate. And I've not finished it. I stitched this on 18 count Beanstalk by Fiber on a Whim and all the called for colors. How cute. I want to finish this. She's got her new one coming out, and I'm so excited. I see this a lot of birds, and that's going to be awesome. So we'll see what that turns out to be. I'll probably join it. I won't keep up with it, but that's okay too. I love to start things when I go on trips. So I started this on our trip to Chicago. It is Pretty Little Chicago by Satsuma Street. I've stitched this on 32 count Stormy Clouds by Zweigart. I started it. And I love it. It's really pretty. I love this fabric. I just wish I'd started it on something that's a little easier to see while traveling, because I have to focus so much on this. So maybe I'll switch to 20 count Ada for it. I don't know. But my son is so cute about Chicago. He thinks it's the most magical place in the world. And I do too. I love Chicago. So we'll be going back there soon because he loves it. I love it. We have good buddies that live there, and we stay with them, and it's really sweet. He's really funny. When we were there, everything was just so cool to him. And I had put my stuff in their medicine cabinet. And he goes, Mom, Chicago is so magical. Even the mirrors open here. So, yeah, he's funny. And these are 2 Christmas whips that I have that I'm not sure about. I think I'm going to finish this one for my mom. This is Prairie Schooler 2021 Santa. He has no head, but that's okay. It's on, I think, like a 32 count Zweigart, the micro dots. And it's all the called for colors. It's just not the colors I do for Christmas. I like bright colors. So I just don't know where I'd put it in my house. So, but I think my mom would love it. I'll finish it for her. And then I have this. I just don't like the color fabric I picked for it, and I want a brighter red because I really like bright colors for Christmas. This is Pineberry Lane's Merry and Bright, I believe. And I stitched this on vintage, 18 count vintage by Bestitch Me. So I just want that red to pop so much. I love her dress and I love all of it and the candy canes and everything. I need a brighter red. It needs to be brighter. This is very cute vintage style, but it's not my style. So that's probably why I didn't finish it. It's pretty close to being finished. And this is another bag my mom made. Isn't she amazing? Look at those lobsters. She's amazing. She's really good at doing things like this. This is a bag from Grove Stitchery, and it is Gilmore Girls themed. Focusing on me. Yeah, there you go. Gilmore Girls. And this is Plum Street Sampler. It is on Sugar Cream Pie, 20 count Ada. And it is Turkey Bay. And this is how far I've gotten on it. I hosted Thanksgiving this year, so I was a little bit busier than I thought I was going to be, but I just love this pattern. I love that the flowers look like the parade. I enjoy watching the parade, and the flowers just remind me of the parade, and it's just such a fun, funny, the little turkeys in the water. I can't stand it. It's just a party going on. So I'm excited to stitch that. And then still in Christmas, this is from Little Boat 88. She's got really good vinyl on here. And then this is, I think that's the Teresa Kogut fabric inside and outside. And this is Satsuma Street's Cosmic Christmas stocking. My son loves Christmas and he loves space. So I thought this would be a great thing for me to make for him for Christmas, for his Christmas stocking. Got a very small start on it, but it's 14 count. I think that's upside down. 14 count Ada. Picture this plus in Gothic. How fun is this fabric? I love it. It's kind of hard to see, but you just put a light behind you and behind it, and you kind of stitch backwards, I guess. You look for the holes to see through the holes rather than to look, I don't know. It seems like backwards. Okay. So, love that. Love all of these. I think I'm going to restart this one. This is another bag my mom made. My poor mother and her little hands. I keep her busy. She's going to be mad for me for showing this one because she accidentally did the inside upside down. But she's fine. It's fine. It's cute. This is Egg in a Bowl by Carriage House Samplings. Big fan of them. I have the Hawthorne Hollow fall one that I'm going to start this fall, and I'm excited. I just got to find the right fabric. But this is Egg in a Bowl. This is on 20 count Maple Bar by Cedar River Linens. Love this. I think the reason I love her dress, and it's like the stitching got weird and doesn't look like polka dots like the top does. So that's one thing I'm going to restart it. I don't know. I'm torn. But she's so cute. I have all of the series that she has of these ladies, and I want to put them all in my kitchen. I just love that she looks like if it's too hot, get out this kitchen then. Don't come in here. And I just love that attitude. I come from a very long line of sassy ladies, so relatable. This is from Joanna, 1966 on Etsy. How beautiful. Oh, Joanna, you're so talented. And I think I might restart this one. I don't love the fabric. It's not fun for me to stitch on. I don't know. Maybe it was cursed. But I do love this pattern. It's crochet gogo. I don't know how to say it. None of us do. It's on vintage vintage mocha. What's it called? It's not vintage white mocha. That's all I can think of. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's is her autumn sampler. Is that what it's called? Hold on. Where is it? It's Halloween sampler, and it's on vintage country mocha. White mocha, that's Starbucks drink. And look at those pumpkins. I love the pumpkins. It has a beautiful house in it, and I just thought this pattern would be so fun and interesting to stitch. So I love the pumpkin though. How cute is he? He's like, I also didn't think I'd get tired of stitching that pumpkin over and over and over again. But I do think I'm going to do, of course, 20 count Ada and restart it. It's all DMC. Which is nice. Then we have another one from my mother. This is like probably my favorite of the fabrics. Otherwise, is this seashell. How cute. And then, what do you see? The mermaids. They're so beautiful. Love the mermaids. This is, ooh, my biggie. Consider the Lilies. Heartstring Samplery. I'm stitching this on a Be Stitch Me 22 count. Not another sampler. Not another sampler. Yes. And I'm just trying to do a page a month. I need to get this month done. Ow. I need to get this month done. But this is my first page. I love it. That little hedgehog has me dead. Look at him. It's just the details of this are so pretty. I didn't know. I thought this ghosted a little bit. The wings did. And so I tried to backstitch it. And then it looked dumb. So I frogged it. And then, yeah. But I love the details of this. It's going to be so pretty when it's done. I work with the youth at our church. And I just think about the youth girls when I stitch it. And just think about them. And I love them so much. And I love working with them. And it just makes me think of them and how beautiful they are. And I love it. So that is Consider the Lilies. It'll take me 5 years, but that's fine. This is another one my mom made. My gosh, my poor mother. I put her to work. Look how cute the inside is. Oh, I love those frames. Oh, this is my birthday start. Another heartstring samplery. This is Scenic Sampler. And I thought this was a great thing to start on my 40th birthday. And it is so lovely. My favorite tree is the weeping willow. And so I'm so excited to start on that tree. And I'm just missing a little word here, you. And I just am so excited about this. So I have had a lot of fun stitching it. And this is stitched on Fiber on a Whim, 20 count Moonstone, and all DMC. No, it's not. Oh, I wrote that wrong. It's all the fancy flosses. So, whatever's called for. I'm a called for kind of girl. What are you? Oh, okay. And then I have, during Christmas, I like to do these little, when we travel to like all our family, even though we all live here, we still have to stay with the family, it's the whole thing. But I love these little Satsuma Street ornaments. They're so cute. I have basically all of them that I'm just going to stitch over my lifetime. And y'all saw Teddy earlier, and so I thought it'd be cute to do the puppy as Teddy. So I started doing that this summer. He's cute. I haven't finished it yet, but... And I also have a Yeti. I finished the Yeti. I just have to do the beads. And then my last one is in this guy. This is Black Cat Stitchery. Love it. And this, I bought the kit for Caroline of Evertote's 50th birthday. They did their stitch along for the weeds and wildflowers. We went to Santa Fe last weekend, and I thought this was like a perfect thing to start. So I started that on the called for all the kit. What came in the kit? The 20 count buttercup, all Roxy Floss Co. fabric and threads. And here's where I am on that. I am a moth. I almost said moth head. I love moths. I love butterflies. I'm excited about all of it coming out. This National Needlework, this needle minder is to die for. It's so pretty. And just artsy. This is Artsy Housewife. And she can do no wrong. She can do no wrong. I love everything she makes. And yeah, that is all of my whips. My plans for this week are I'm going to keep working on weeds and wildflowers in the Scenic Sampler. Oh, well, I also need to consider the lilies. So I don't know what, we're halfway through. Yeah, maybe I'll start on consider the lilies tomorrow and get that going. That is my plans. I have been shopping a lot online for Nashville Needlework Market. Here are my top 3. I'm gonna put them right here. So we have number 1, Kathy Barrick, Can Do No Wrong. It is the velvet flower thing. Can't stand how beautiful that is. And then the Blueberry Ridge designs, the little mouse with the teapot house. I can't handle how cute it is. And then the pigeon looking into a puddle by Blue Flower. I love these. If anything, it's just beautiful to look at. And it's fun to see new things come out. I also am excited about Sampler and Primitives, I believe, came out with like a butterfly sampler, which I will probably buy. I have so many patterns, as I know all of us do. I'll never be able to stitch them in my lifetime, but I like the options of knowing. So I want to know what you're going to be working on this week. And also, what are your top 3 for needlework for Nashville so far? They're not even done coming out yet, so I don't know what to do with myself. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching if you watched all the way to now, and I'm excited to get to know you. So introduce yourself, say hello, and I'll be back with another video maybe next week, maybe the week after. All right, bye y'all.